Welcome back, everyone, to another deep dive with us. Today, we're going to be looking at something pretty interesting from the world of showbiz and all the headlines that go with it.
Oh, yeah. Sounds juicy.
It involves pop star Aiah from the group BNI
For sure.
and all these dating rumors that have been swirling around her and basketball player Caelon Tiongson.
Oh, wow. Sports and music mix.
Always a good recipe for some headlines.
Yeah, for sure.
And so the source that we're going to be diving into today is a GMA News Online article from March 10th, 2025. So just a few days ago. This is hot off the digital press.
Wow. Yeah, that's fresh.
So the headline of this article is BINI Aiah addresses dating rumors after getting linked to Caelon Tiongson. So before we go any further, I guess we should make sure everyone's on the same page. Aiah is a member of the Filipino pop group BNI, and Caelon Tiongson is a pro basketball player. He plays for the Rain or Shine Elasto-Pinkers.
Oh, cool.
So, music and sports colliding, always something that seems to get people talking.
Yeah, and what makes this one really interesting, I think, is that she was recently spotted at a few of his games.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which just kind of fueled all the speculation about,
Yeah.
the possible romance.
That's right. And so the article mentions that, and then it goes on to talk about how quickly fans started connecting the dots and speculating online.
Oh, yeah.
So, I could have just ignored all the rumors altogether, but
Yeah.
she chose to address them head on. And so she posted a statement on X, formerly known as Twitter. And it's her choice of words that I think is so interesting here.
Oh, okay. Let's unpack that a little bit.
So, like the way she describes how fast the rumors spread, she uses words like interesting and fascinating, almost like she's, taking a step back and watching this all unfold.
Yeah, and not really getting swept up in it.
Right, exactly.
Like kind of observing it more than...
Yeah, and I think that kind of leads right into the heart of her statement, which isn't actually focused on confirming or denying the rumors at all. It's more about shifting the focus to the impact the speculation has had on people around her.
Oh, wow. That's an interesting approach.
It is, and it really makes you think, right? Like, just because celebrities are in the public eye doesn't mean that the people in their lives, their friends, their family, their coworkers,
Right.
have signed up for that same level of scrutiny.
Yeah, it's tricky.
It is. It's a tricky thing.
Especially, I imagine if you're just living your life and then all of a sudden you're in the middle of this media storm.
Right, and she addresses that directly in her statement.
Oh, does she?
She talks about how it pains her to see her friends and coworkers and family being ridiculed and made fun of online.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, that's got to be tough.
Yeah, I mean, you think about, the ripple effect of these stories and how they impact, not just the person at the center of it, but everyone kind of on the periphery.
That's right. Yeah, so she's trying to protect her loved ones from the negativity, but by addressing it, does that give it more attention?
Oh, that's a good question.
Could ignoring it have been a better strategy?
I don't know. It's a tough call for celebrities to make, I think, in these kinds of situations.
It is. There's really no easy answers, is there?
Not really, no. And it's a delicate balance to strike, I think. It makes you wonder, are there any winning strategies, when it comes to dealing with online rumors?
Right, because even though she doesn't address it directly, she still is creating this narrative that she's in control of.
That's right. She's still in control.
It's really masterful how she does that.
It is. She manages to address the rumors without directly addressing them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And by focusing on, kindness and impact on people around her, she comes across as thoughtful and mature.
Absolutely.
Like, hey, this is the real issue here, the potential harm to innocent people.
And it makes you wonder, too, was this a calculated move?
Oh, you think so?
I mean, maybe she and her team saw this as an opportunity to present her in a certain light, and, especially with the new EP out.
Oh, yeah, Beaniverse.
Beaniverse just dropped in February.
That's right, yeah.
So it all kind of ties in. And, in the world of celebrity, image is everything. So this could be part of a larger strategy.
Right, like a way to kind of reinforce her image as a role model, but also promote her work at the same time.
It's very clever if it's true, and she ends her statement with nothing but love and no hate, which is a very powerful message,
Oh, it is.
like rising above the negativity and choosing to focus on positivity.
Right, and, it's a smart move, too, because by taking the high road, it prevents her from getting dragged into, all the drama and reinforces that positive image.
Absolutely. And this whole situation just makes you think about the speed of information online.
Right.
1 minute there's a whisper of a rumor, and the next thing you know, it's a full-blown headline.
And that's the nature of the internet, I guess.
It is. Information spreads incredibly fast these days, and it's really hard to contain
So what do you do?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's important for celebrities and really anyone in the public eye to have a strategy for dealing with online gossip
Yeah,
because it's not going away.
that's for sure.
So I guess the question is, was Aya's statement successful?
Yeah.
Did she shut down the rumors or did she simply deflect them while advocating for kindness?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
It really is. And ultimately, it's up to each individual to interpret her statement and decide what they believe.
You got that right. And, the ambiguity is probably part of the strategy.
Oh, absolutely.
Leaving people wondering keeps them engaged,
Yeah.
keeps them talking.
Right. And keeps her name out there.
That's right.
It's brilliant, really.
It is.
And it leaves us all pondering, like, did she successfully deflect the rumors? Was it all a carefully crafted PR move, or was it a genuine call for kindness?
Or maybe, and this is probably the most likely scenario, a combination of all three.
Oh, yeah, the trifecta.
Why not?
Right, why not?
The best of all worlds.
It's fascinating how a single statement can spark so much discussion and analysis.
It is. It is.
It's like she's saying, I'm not going to feed into the gossip, but I am concerned about the people who are being affected by this.
Yeah, and the article does mention that Caelon's with the Rain or Shine Elasto painters. He's got his own thing going on.
Yeah.
It's not just Aiah and some random basketball player.
That's right.
He's got his own successful career, completely separate from these rumors.
Right. It's important to remember that.
Absolutely. And this kind of brings us back to, Aiah's statement and how she really navigates the whole situation without actually confirming or denying anything.
Yeah.
Like a classic example of taking control of the narrative.
Yeah. It's so masterful how she does that.
I know. It's like she addresses it without addressing it.
Exactly.
And by focusing on the kindness and the impact on, her friends and family, she comes across as very thoughtful and mature. She's essentially saying, hey, this is the real issue here.
Right.
The potential harm to innocent people.
It makes you wonder if this was all a calculated move.
Oh, you think so?
I mean, maybe she and her team, saw this as an opportunity to kind of present her in a certain light, especially with the new EP just coming out.
It's possible. In the world of celebrity, image is everything.
Right.
So this could be, a strategic play to kind of like reinforce her image as a role model, but also promote her work at the same time.
It's clever. It's very clever.
And she ends her statement with, nothing but love and no hate. Which, again, a really powerful message.
It is a good reminder that even when there's all this negativity around you, you can choose how you respond.
Right, and choose to focus on the positive.
Exactly.
And it also makes you think about how fast information travels online.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I mean, 1 minute, it's just a whisper of a rumor, and the next thing you know, it's a full-blown headline.
It's like wildfire.
It is.
It spreads so quickly.
I mean, it's the nature of the internet these days, right? Information spreads so fast, it's almost impossible to contain it.
So what do you do? Right. And I think that's why it's so crucial for celebrities and, really anyone who's in the public eye to have some kind of strategy for dealing with online gossip.
Yeah, because it's not going away.
No, it's not going away.
So I guess the question is, was Aiah's statement successful?
Yeah.
Did she shut down the rumors, or did she deflect them while advocating for kindness?
Right, right. Was it just a clever PR move?
That is the million-dollar question.
It is, and I think ultimately it's up to each individual to kind of interpret her statement and decide what they believe.
Yeah, and that ambiguity is probably part of the strategy, too.
Absolutely.
Leaving people wondering keeps them engaged, keeps them talking.
Keeps her name out there.
Exactly, exactly. And you know what? It leaves us all pondering.
I know.
Did she deflect the rumors? Was this a carefully crafted PR move, or was it a genuine call for kindness?
Or all of the above.
Or all of the above, why not?
The trifecta.
Right.
It's fascinating how just one statement can create all of this discussion and analysis.
It really is.
It shows you the power of words and how celebrities can use their platform to shape a narrative.
They really can. And this whole situation brings up some interesting questions about, how we as consumers of media, as fans, engage with celebrity news.
Yeah, where do we draw the line between public interest and personal privacy?
Right. At what point does it become too much?
Well, at what point does it become harmful?
Yeah. That's a great question. It's a conversation we need to be having, especially these days.
Especially online.
Yeah, like where does it stop,
Where do you draw the line?
Where's the boundary?
Between what people need to know and what should just be left alone.
Right.
And I think, Aya's decision to really focus on kindness and the impact on her loved ones is just a good reminder that, these celebrities, They're real people.
They are. They have feelings.
They have real lives and real feelings.
Yeah, sometimes it's easy to forget that.
It is, especially when you get caught up in all the excitement.
The gossip.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, everyone deserves to be treated with respect.
Absolutely.
Regardless of, their status or profession.
Couldn't agree more.
So, on that note, I think we'll leave you to ponder Aiah's statement and all its many layers.
It's complex.
It is. Was it a brilliant PR move? Was it a genuine call for kindness?
Or was it both?
Or maybe a little bit of both.
The world may never know.
Right. But I hope this deep dive has given you a new perspective on, all the complexities of celebrity culture and the power of online narratives and just the importance of, responsible fan engagement.
Yeah. Be kind out there.
Be kind's free. So keep those questions in mind as you navigate the world of showbiz news and online gossip. And until next time, keep diving deeper.
See you later.